Hi, my name is David Kruh, and I am a published author of both fiction and nonfiction works. In fact, in 2026, I'm excited that I'm going to have a fiction and nonfiction book published. I'm also very excited that I'll be leading a 6-week course here at the Writers CLC, publishing for first-time authors. And so, having navigated the process, I want to share with the people in this course on how to find the right publishers and the right agents, how to craft the best possible query letter, the goal being to get them to ask for your work. So our first class is an introduction and an overview to the world of publishing today and the options that writers have to get their work seen by the people who can get it into print. Our second and third weeks are, I think, perhaps the most important, because we're going to talk about how to find the right agent or publisher for your particular work. We're going to talk about targeting your query letter. That's the pitch you're going to make to those publishers or agents. The goal being to encourage them to ask to see your entire work. In week 4, we're going to talk about what happens when you've gotten yourself a publisher, whether it's having gone directly to a publisher or through an agent. Because now you've signed the contract and the real work begins. Because there's editing and there's layout and there's designing of the cover of the book, and we're going to cover all that in week 4. In week 5, we're going to talk about what happens when the book finally gets published. Remember what I said in week 4, that the real work begins? Well, now the real work begins, because promoting your work through all of the various communication channels that are available today can be a very daunting process. But we're going to cut through that and explain how to maximize the impact of your book in the public space. In week 6, we're going to review everything that we've learned. And then we'll talk about your work and see what you have come up with for your own plans for your work. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the new writers who sign up for this class and to help you all navigate this process and eventually share in your success when you get published.